13.
Welcome in. A gunman is dead. 2 kindergartners, a 5- and a 6-year-old boy, are hurt at this hour after a shooting at a school in Butte County. Lots to get to here at 5. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Yes, we are continuing tracking that breaking news out of Palermo, a town about 25 miles north of Marysville. Reports of the shooting came in around 1 o'clock this afternoon at the Feather River Adventist School. Authorities confirmed the suspect died from a self-inflicted gunshot, while 2 students, again, both boys ages 5 and 6, we're talking kindergartners, have now been hospitalized.
Investigators piecing together what happened. We have live team coverage for you. Our Brady Halbleib is there to the left at a local church where parents are picking up their children or have been. But first, our reporter Kayla Moeller is on the ground at the school where this happened. Kayla.
Yeah, hi there. We moved about a mile up from the school. They aren't letting anybody through there any longer. We did just get an update from the Butte County Sheriff. He says that those 2 young boys are currently being treated. One of them did have to be airlifted to the hospital, but he said, you know, it is a good sign that they are currently being treated. He also says that the suspected shooter, who was found dead when they arrived on scene from what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. They say that he had made some sort of appointment, made up some sort of story about potentially enrolling a child in the school, so he was coming to check it out. And then he had a handgun on him. They aren't sure exactly what kind of handgun just yet. They aren't sure if it was stolen or not, but they say that this man was dropped off in a gray sedan. They are now looking for this gray sedan. It did travel off out of the school onto Highway 70, but they aren't exactly sure which direction it went. They are asking for the public's help if the person who is driving the gray sedan knows anything. They are pleading with them to come forward. They also say that there is a possibility that this shooter might have targeted this specific school just due to its religious affiliation. They say that they are going to be putting out an advisory for Adventist schools to just kind of be on the lookout for any suspicious behavior. The sheriff says that he's going to give an update again coming up in about an hour and a half at 6:30, so I'll have more for you then.
Kayla, thank you. A couple of things to point out in that video that you were saying. The blur was the body of that deceased gunman. Obviously, we're not showing it. Secondly, as Kayla mentioned, the sheriff says that was the story that he had heard in terms of the gunman getting onto campus. That has not yet been verified, but we'll piece together the facts as this night goes on. Kayla, thank you. Let's move on now. Parents rush to reunite with their children. Can you imagine? Students had been taken to a nearby church for safety while police secure the area as they investigate.
Absolutely heartbreaking to think about what those parents are going through. Brady Halbleib is out at the Nazarene Church, also known as Oro-Naz in Oroville, where their students have been picked up all day long. And I can only imagine, Brady, what it's been like out there.
Yeah, guys, it's definitely the type of call that no parent ever wants to hear. Of course, here at the church, everything is somewhat wrapping up at this point. Earlier, we had this entire parking lot that was really filled with parents, with law enforcement, many parents consoling one another, and also parents asking law enforcement into exactly what happened here today. All that's left here at this point, a lot of the law enforcement are leaving. You have some news organizations that are out here as well. But a lot of the parents were simply just wanting answers at this point and asking what exactly happened. And you can only imagine getting that call earlier this afternoon, hearing that there was a shooting incident at their children's school can just be completely devastating. We did speak to a mother and a father who had 2 children, one at the school, another at a different school. They received a text from the older brother from a different school that said, was there a shooting at his little sister's school? And that's how they found out the news first. And then they heard from the sheriff's office. They dropped everything. They were about 30 minutes away at that point. So they came racing back, and this is what they had to share about that whole ordeal.
We dropped our cart and got in the car and raced here. You know, I tried to get here as quick as I could, safely as I could, you know, while panicking on the inside. We couldn't get a hold of our daughter. We didn't know if she was okay. So yeah, it was very traumatic.
And that seems to be the same story for many of these parents that were driving here today, not knowing whether they were going to come here and their child was not going to be here. So definitely just a horrific day, and a day that many of these parents are going to remember for the rest of their lives, of course, in such an awful way, guys.
Yeah, and you can hear it in their voices there. The parents startled, shaken, as you could imagine. Brady, thank you for that report.
Speaking of shaken, we're going to play some very compelling sound from you right now, for you right now. 6-year-old Jocelyn Orlando spoke with us with her father's permission. He was standing nearby. We know it's a very sensitive topic to ever talk to children, certainly in instances like this. But Jocelyn told us what she saw when the bullets were aimed at her fellow classmates.
We were all scared, obviously, but we tried holding it in. I told the little graders to close their eyes and cover their ears because he was pacing back and forth from the window because we saw his shadow. We were like crouching, so I told everybody to get on their stomachs. And so did one of my classmates. I told the kindergartners to take deep breaths, just think of something happy.
Wow.
What poise in the face of panic. I said this at 4 o'clock, and I'll say it again. Jocelyn Orlando, a hero in terms of making sure that the little ones were calm. I mean, you have a middle schooler. You know that they can take the cue of, hey, we have to be strong at this moment.
They sure can.
For the kindergartners.
And you see these younger kids there, and that's your first instinct. Okay, you're going to tell them to take those deep breaths, think of something happy. What an awesome young girl to do that for those kindergartners there. So frightening.
And keep in mind, chances are everybody knew everybody at this school.
Right.
33 students, K through 8.
Yeah.
So
5 teachers, and one of those teachers is the principal.
Right.
So that gives you an idea of just how close this school is.
Lots of layers to this tragedy. We'll continue to track it throughout the night here on CBS 13, of course, always online, CBS Sacramento. Let's turn on to our